Hi, hello, welcome. If you're new here, I'm Catz, and if you are not new, thank you so much for coming back to my little corner here on the internet. Today I want to film a couple of videos, and if you've seen previous videos that I don't always do my makeup, but today I'm feeling like doing my makeup. I just did my eyebrows a couple of hours ago, and when I do my eyebrows I feel so much put together, and I don't know, yes, I thought to myself, I'm doing my makeup today. And I thought to myself, I might as well film it. Maybe someone would like to see such a thing. I thought I'd make this one a chatty video. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys, and I actually have quite a few new subscribers. I think you came from either my video about quitting coffee or my most recent vlog that I did in Madrid. Welcome! Thank you so much for subscribing. It really helps my channel and my motivation to keep making videos. So as a primer, I'm using this Osea Atmosphere Protection Cream. I actually got this from my brother from a Kinder Beauty box. It's a monthly subscription, and my brother gifted me 3 months of the Kinder box a while ago for my birthday, and this came in one of those boxes. Next I will use my NARS foundation, color L5 Fiji, and you have to shake it. I don't know if you are aware, but you have to shake. And I have a mirror here, that's what I'm looking here. I'm doing my entire makeup today using only my fingers because my skin has been awful and I am not about to put some dirty makeup brush on my sensitive, acne-prone skin. So apologize if this bugs you, but I am only using my fingers today. That's what she said. So what can I talk about with you? I was looking at my channel feed. I noticed that my last video was 3 months ago when I went to Madrid. I haven't been posting regularly. I've just been really busy. I have a lot on my mind, a lot on my plate. I've been thinking about what I want to do with my channel. Oh, and my skin has been terrible. And honestly, when my skin is terrible, like when I have a disgusting pimple, I don't even want to leave my house, let alone film a video for potentially hundreds of people on the internet. I mean, I'm comfortable with like scars. I don't like them, but I'm okay with having my face appearing online, having spots and scars. I'm okay with that. But pimples, like really big, disgusting pimples, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I have a few videos prepared for a while, and I haven't filmed any because I've been feeling like a toe, and when I'm feeling like a toe I don't want to film. Yeah, basically. Okay, a little bit of compact powder. I use this one from Kiko Milano. It says here, Invisible Touch Face Fixing Powder. I like to do my eyes before anything else, so I am using this Startist Pro To Go palette. I love this one, it has really pretty colors, and I am using this one. It's the color Drive. I use it as like a base. It's the first color that I put all over my eyelid. But yeah, so what have I been doing with my life? I've been working a lot, as you know or not. I work a full-time job, an office job. It takes a lot from me mentally, and I mean, it is 9 hours a day that I am working. 8 hours plus 1 lunch hour, whatever. And I have to go to the office a few times a week. And when I go to the office, I spend like 3 hours total commuting. So that's what I've been doing with my life. I went to quite a few concerts already this year, last month in February. I don't know if I will have more concerts this year, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. But I already went to quite a few. I don't know, it was like what, 16 concerts just in February? Because each day there were like 3 bands playing, 3, 4 bands. I think it was 12 concerts in total, just in February, something like that. My boyfriend and I went to see Trivium, Electric Callboy. I'm just naming the main bands because there were a lot more, and we went to see also Bullet for my Valentine. My 15, 16-year-old self would be hysterical to go and see Bullet for my Valentine online. Tears Don't Fall was one of my jams, and of course they played that song. So Trivium I already watched like I think 3 times live. I love Trivium, is one of my favorite bands. And Electric Callboy, I actually did not know the band. My boyfriend wanted to go see them and he showed me a few songs, and I thought, okay, this will be a fun show, and it was a party. It was really fun. I really recommend, if you can go to a Electric Callboy show, go for it. It's really fun. Do not wear long sleeves. Wear a t-shirt, a tank top, because you will be jumping. When the show is done, you will be sweating. It's really fun, and they are amazing. It was awesome. Next, I will use this color, Crisp. I love this color. More, what have I been doing? I've been trying to overcome my social media addiction. Not social media, shorts specifically. I've grown quite addicted to shorts. Whenever I'm feeling anxious or depressed, I grab my phone and I go into the never-ending scrolling rabbit hole of Instagram shorts and YouTube shorts. TikTok I've uninstalled from my phone a long time ago because I noticed it was harming me. It was terrible for my health, but then, you know, Instagram and YouTube are trying to beat TikTok. So yeah, there's that. I've been trying to overcome that. It's not easy. I've been better. I'm back at the gym. I bought a couple of coloring books. It's something that I can do when I'm anxious, depressed, when I'm tired and I don't feel like really doing anything else. So I've been coloring. I've been playing the new Hogwarts Legacy game. It's awesome. I really love. I've always dreamt in receiving a letter from Hogwarts, and finally it came, and I can now live my dreams of being a student in Hogwarts. And I'm really in the beginning of the game, but I'm loving it. I'm a Ravenclaw. My boyfriend is a Gryffindor. I can watch him play, and I wanted to see also other, you know, common rooms, whatever. So and see if the story would be a little different. I don't know. So I decided to be Ravenclaw. Not that I would be necessarily a Gryffindor, honestly. I think I'm more of a Hufflepuff. Thinking when I was a student I would be either a Hufflepuff or maybe a Ravenclaw. So I thought about creating a Slytherin, you know, trying to create like a more evil character, but you actually cannot do this in the game. You can be a Slytherin and you can make choices so that your character is as mean as they can be, but you cannot really be evil, like Voldemort evil, you know? Anyway, I'm a Ravenclaw. I've been doing that. I'm using now the Hype this color, and I will use her in the inner corners of my eyes to open them. I've been trying to take a little bit more care of my home. It's not easy, but I'm using the color, this one, Styling, here. We don't really get visitors often and we don't have kids, so the only motivation that we have to keep our house tidy, oh my god, this is going terribly wrong. It's for ourselves, you know? And especially when you are tired or when you don't really have much time to do the things you like, it's difficult to find the motivation to keep your house impeccable just for yourself. But I've been trying to do that. I've come across this notion of homemaker. It's used mainly in Canada and in the US. It's basically the people that make a priority to make their homes a comfortable, beautiful, loving place. And I really resonate with that. And so I want to take better care of my home, even if I don't have kids, which I don't. So now I am using this torture device for my eyelashes. But yeah, I don't know if I'm being successful at that. Probably not. I'm also getting my driver's license. Now I'm using Sephora's Size Up Immediate Supersized Volume Mascara. Why aren't you? I always take the excess amount because I don't want my eyelashes to be all dark and disgusting. And yeah, basically that's it. I've been working, playing video games, trying to not be on the phone all the time, taking care of my home, going to concerts, eating out sometimes. I've been spending time with family. Oh, I watched the series This Is Us. If you are in a need to cry your eyes out, go watch that show. Oh my god, I cried so much. And I watched all 6 seasons in, I don't know, a month, less than a month. I liked it. I think it has some plot holes. The characters can be really annoying at times, but you know, that's life really. In real life, some people are really annoying. There was a season that got a little too political for my personal taste. Overall, I liked the show. Had a huge crush on Jack. Oh my god, Jack. That's what I've been up to. For the next show, I want to watch Last of Us. I did not play the video game, but I've heard the story is cool, so I want to watch Last of Us. Want to finish Shameless US. The show ended quite a while ago. I'm in the last season where Emmy Lawson appears, Fiona in this case. I'm pretty sure the show will not be the same without her, but I've invested quite a few hours of my life watching Shameless. I started watching that show years ago. I don't even know how many. Like 10 years ago? I don't know. A long time ago. And I really like it. Please don't come from me saying that the UK is better, whatever. It's a different show. US was inspired in the UK, Shameless, but it's a different show. It's a different concept. Anyway, I want to finish that. Okay, mascara done. Now I will do my eyebrows with this Sephora pencil. It's a retractable brow pencil. It is waterproof. This one, if you take the lids off, you have the little this thing and the pencil. Now we will do the bronzer. Now I will use a brush. I'm using Kiko Milano's bronzer mineral powder, a really old powder. I will get this brush and do some contour. I will use a little bit of blush. It's a Sephora Colorful Matte Long Tenue, Long Lasting. It's the color South Farniente, number 47. It's this gorgeous blush. I'll put just a little bit in here, a little bit in my nose. Now I'll try to blend it a little bit. And now for the lips. My forever favorite pencil. It's a lip liner and the color 17 Light Brown from Sephora. I will contour the lips first and then color it basically. We also went to see Bon Iver. I think it was in January. It was a hell of a show, really cool. Now I'm thinking if I should put a bit of highlighter. I think we can put a little bit. This is Au Naturel powder highlighter in the color Aura. This also came in the Kinder Beauty package. I don't love the packaging, honestly, because you have to do like what the hell? Who thought this was a good idea? It is most definitely not a good idea. I'll put a bit in my tip of the nose, a bit here and here, and just blend it nicely. Oh my god, my nose is shining so much. Let's spread it here. We're all done with the makeup. Then, what do you think? I think it's decent. So we're done with the makeup, and now I will actually straighten my hair today. Last night I washed it and I just blew dry it really quick without a diffuser. I've recently cut my hair. My side shave has completely grown now. I finally have a hair that it's the same on both sides. The downside of it is that it is really short, and I really do want to have my hair long as fuck again as it was before. And you can see in previous videos that my hair was really long. I want to go back there. So I'm using this L'Oreal heat protector. So what I do is I put all over my hair. And now I'm actually doing something that you should never ever do if your hair is curly, which is I will brush my hair. But it is a good thing to do when you are straightening it. It should be the first step, at least for me it works, before actually straightening it. It's to brush so that your hair is like wavy and not curly, and that will make it easier to straighten. I was just watching a YouTube video early today, from Renee Amberg. I've been a long time subscriber. It's really funny because I think we are so different. I think in real life we would never be friends, but I don't know, I like her videos, and I like following people online that are different than me and different from each other. And I think it's good that we do that. It's good to have different perspectives. You know, she is American, she lives in Florida, and she's really feminine. And I don't know, we are just really different in some ways, but similar in other ways actually. But anyway, I was watching a video from her today. She was talking about why she does not like shorts. And I briefly mentioned today, if that part made the final cut, that I've been struggling with being addicted, and yes, that is the word. And it's a really serious issue that we are facing today. She was talking about how it started, this boom of short content. It started with TikTok, and afterwards all the platforms want to be the next TikTok. Facebook is doing the same, Instagram is doing the same, now YouTube is also doing the same. These are really short videos, and the minute you finish one and you immediately have another one, and it is infinite content. It just never sees an end. So without you even noticing, you've been scrolling for like 2 hours. That's so bad, it's so bad. It is messing with our attention span. People are addicted to it. Adults, children, teenagers, everyone that has a smartphone and social media is prone to getting addicted to this. And especially for kids, this is so harmful. You know, their brains are developing still. Children and teenagers too, their brains are still developing while being exposed to this drug. It's a drug. It gives you this dopamine rush, and it's like Renee was saying, when you get a really high dopamine boost, then when it's down, it is really down. We have like a base level of dopamine in our bodies, like the levels of dopamine we have when we are not doing anything that really stimulates dopamine. And those levels decrease when you are exposed to drugs, alcohol, to shorts. Your dopamine levels when you are not doing anything, they become lower, and so this causes you to be depressed when you are just living your life without much excitement or whatever. So the cases of kids with depression are increasing, anxiety levels are through the roof, there's more and more people being diagnosed with ADHD, and this, it's like decades ago when people were smoking and no one knew how harmful smoking was to you, to your body. It's like we are living that with social media, and specifically with shorts. Parents are giving their kids smartphones and are letting them have TikTok accounts without knowing that this is so harmful to them. If it is addictive for adults, if adults have trouble being self-controlled enough to not consume shorts endlessly, let alone a child, it's really difficult for them to deal with it. Our attention spans are crap, our brains are being like damaged. I honestly, during those days where I was consuming like crazy, I literally felt dumber. I felt like my memory was being harmed, that I was not being able to remember things as easily. And this is just, it's so scary. Having felt this, I believe, it's not a matter of belief, I don't know, I will have to check if there's any study, but I would not be surprised, let's say it like this, if a few years from now, the number of people with Alzheimer's and similar diseases will be higher than today because of social media. Because we are not reading. You know, reading is so good to prevent Alzheimer's and dementia, and people are not reading. They don't know. We don't read anymore. Generally speaking, of course. People just, they are on their phones. And reading, exercising, socializing, really socializing with real people, these are three things that are really excellent to prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. And social media is taking those things away from us, and it is so dangerous. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. But anyway, Renee made a video about why she hates shorts and how she does not want to do that in her channel. And I was thinking to myself, I know my channel is really small, and I am perfectly aware that if I were to make shorts, I would be helping my channel in terms of subscribers, in terms of views. I would be reaching more people, most likely, but I do not want to contribute to that, because I've seen how harmful it is to myself. I've spent 2-3 hours in a row watching shorts without deciding to do it, just like not being able to stop. And afterwards I would feel like shit, just when I imagine one does after binge drinking and feeling terrible. So I know how detrimental this type of content can be, and I do not, for the life of me, want to contribute to that. So I am not making shorts in my channel. You can count with these longer format videos. What I'm considering doing is taking little snippets of my videos and publish them as shorts, in a way to call people to my actual main content. Taking like a little sentence, 30 seconds from a video where I talk about the topic, and in the description and maybe in whatever, somewhere in the video, tell people watch the full video in my channel, link in bio, whatever. And that's it. I do not want to add to this disease, because it is becoming a disease. It's like a drug, and it's about time we start looking at it as a drug, protect our children from that drug, protect ourselves from that drug. I am staying away from the shorts tab in IG and in YouTube, and I'm trying to be only in my subscription tab. you know, so that the only content that is recommended to me is the content from channels that I'm subscribed to. So I do follow 5 creators or something that make shorts, like one from she makes shorts about plants, another one about skincare, a few that make comedic sketches. I also follow a fitness person. The pages I follow add some value, and I chose to follow them and I chose to watch their content. And that's it. I will not be, or I'm trying not to go on those short tabs anymore. I'm not cured. I still go there every once in a while, but I do want to stop and to prohibit myself to go in there. My camera has died, so I'm just finishing the video with my phone. I think straightening my hair was not a good idea. It's really late. It's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I have more stuff to do and it's not looking good, honestly. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do more makeup videos. I have a few. They don't do very well, but I would like to know what you think about it. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh my god. Ugh. My hair is so frizzy today. Why? It's like it's raining in my room or something. It's really frizzy, really annoying. I don't know why, but it is annoying me. It's like there's a storm coming or something, like lightning, and my hair is going up. Why? Why? Okay, I'm almost done. I did not go to the gym today and I would not need to, because this is enough exercise for a day. I mean, I've been like for ages going like this with my arms. If this is not exercising my biceps, I don't know, biceps? Yes, I think so. I don't know what it is. And my back is really hurting because I've been sitting here in this weird position. This haircut is not giving me any favors with a straight hair. What the hell? Layers are good. They are perfect for curly hair. Straight hair, not so much. It looks weird. This is my fringe. Again. And straight hair does not work very well because it's huge. I was talking about the shows that I've been to recently. I also went to see Bring Me the Horizon, which I've heard someone say the other day. It's the metal boys band. Whatever. Honestly, if you are an adult not listening to a band or any artist because they are not cool enough, like Bring Me the Horizon is not metal enough, one thing is you not liking the band. But when I hear someone say, oh, they are the boys band of metal, you know, they are not listening to them, not so much because they don't like the music, but because they think their music is not cool, the band is not cool, because the band is cringe or whatever, because they are not metal enough, and that's just dumb. That's stupid. You sound like a teenager, honestly. Not to offend any teenagers that are out there, but generally speaking, when we are at that stage of our life, when we are teenagers, we really want to fit in or fit out as much as we can. Fit out. And if we want to be in the metal scene and there is a band that is under that umbrella, but it is not metal enough, it is not cool for the metalheads standards, whatever, you will say, oh no, they are like a boys band in metal. I'm so much better than anyone else that listens to that. It's just so immature, it's just so stupid. It's just if you like a music, or if a music is fun to you, if it makes you feel something, go and enjoy it. Do not stop listening to a music because it is not metal enough, or because it is not edgy enough, because it is not alternative enough, whatever enough. The only criteria that you should have is, do you like it or not? Having said that, I've never heard Bring Me the Horizon until very recently, because I thought they were kind of pop. The few things I listened, I thought, okay, this sounds a lot like teenage angst. I do not relate with this, at least not anymore. Maybe when I was a teenager I would like this. But since then I've had the opportunity to watch them live in a heavy rock festival, and they put on a show. It was so much fun. They played a few songs that I liked. I really enjoyed the album that they released during the pandemic, post-traumatic something. I'm terrible with names of albums and musics, whatever. I really like that album and I've listened to it over and over and over, and well, since then I've listened to a few of their oldest songs, few that I really don't like, but there are a few that I quite enjoy, and their concerts are really fun. They put on a show, they have so much energy on stage. The lead singer's girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure, is Brazilian, so he talks a little bit Portuguese and he really tries hard to talk in Portuguese for the entirety of the show when he plays in Portugal, when they play in Portugal, and it is so nice, so, you know, wholesome for him to try to connect with his audience that way. In the Heavy Rock Festival that I went and in this show, he spoke Portuguese from beginning to end, and he's not fluent at it. He struggles to find the words, but he tries, and that's so cool. And you know, when you go to a show, some bands do not interact with the audience or very little, and that's okay. Some bands, they just go there and they play their stuff, and if you like their stuff, that's enough. And there are some bands that really interact with the audience, and that's so cool as well. And that can make a whole show an entire different experience. So, you know, do not judge a book by its cover, do not judge a band just for a couple of songs that you listen to or just by their image, and do not listen to music because they are not metal enough. If you are into metal, you know, open your horizons. I'm not here telling you what to do with your life, but I think you are missing a lot of fun stuff if you don't listen to something solely because it does not fit in the box where you put yourself into. Be you, listen to what you like, stop giving a fuck about what is cool. That's my 2 cents on this. Oh, and don't shame other people for listening to whatever. If people want to listen to Lady Gaga, let them. If people want to listen to Metallica, let them. If people want to listen to Brazilian funk, whatever, let them. It's music. Everybody is entitled to listen to what they want without having to be shamed about it. I mean, we can give our opinion, but we don't have to be assholes to one another. Like, oh, you like to listen to that? That's awful, that's hideous, that song is crap. Why would you say that? If someone tells you that they love a band, they love an artist, why would you tell them, oh, that is crap? I hate that. Unless they asked you if you like it. Why would you say such a thing? Shaming people because of the music they listen to. For Christ's sake. You can say that you don't like a certain band or music without being rude about it. Can you believe that this was shaved like a bit more than a year ago? All this chunk of my hair from here to here, this did not exist, it was all shaved, and ta-da! I'll probably die from this. Oh my god. It's from Lidl, by the way. It has vitamins in it, so there's that. I'm all shiny, so I will put a little bit more compact powder because I look like a greasy mess at the moment. All done. I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry I had to end this with my phone instead of my camera. I have to buy an extra battery. I hope you liked this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm already at 300 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much to all of you that are already subscribed. I will see you in the next one. Bye!